Wonderland, your complete family fun center.
Alright, first leg of the journey just started. We got about 76 more miles to go to get to DELGROSSO'S Amusement Park. And I guess we're gonna get lunch there because they got like the pasta house, because DELGROSSO'S is like the spaghetti sauce company. Like the park's right beside the factory. So they have like a
Is that owned by the same family?
Yeah.
Oh.
It used to be called Bland's Park, I think.
Huh.
Like a while ago, like back in the 90s, and then I think DELGROSSO'S bought it in like the early 2000s or something. Because the factory was always right beside there, and then I guess when the park went up for sale, the family just bought the park and started running it themselves. But yeah, there's a couple decent rides there.
Style restaurant.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be going to a drive-in later too, so we don't want to eat like too much at DELGROSSO'S, but I figure like we should probably try the Italian food there since it's the DELGROSSO'S company. They have a spinning wild mouse coaster. I might ride that, and then a train ride that we might ride, and then just a bunch of little fly rides and stuff. There's not like a whole lot there, but I figured like the main reason why we're stopping at this park is because Lakemont Park's only 20 minutes south of there. So yeah, we'll check out both parks and do like separate vlogs for each one. So yeah, see you at DELGROSSO'S. Alright, so we just made it to DELGROSSO'S. It's kind of a weird entrance. You gotta like walk through this water park to get to the actual amusement park. See, like there's the amusement park over there, and you gotta like cross a bridge that goes over the road. But yeah, the first impressions are better than I expected. Like, it's got theming and stuff. It's like Italian themed. I wasn't really expecting that. There's like a Leaning Tower of Pisa thing over there. And yeah, they have like the Italian restaurants like near the entrance. I guess we'll get lunch there later after we're done walking around over here. This park's bizarre, right? See, there's this weird bridge thing you gotta walk over to get over to the other side because it goes over the road. Really weird. Like, why didn't they just put the entrance over there and then have the water park separate? I don't know. See, there's the Leaning Tower of Pisa thing over there. It's like a lazy river. The Leaning Tower of Pisa in the middle. It's cool the way this park's like in the mountains though too. It's got like a nice backdrop setting. The mountains. Okay, we're entering the park now. Like the amusement park section. Mostly kiddie rides at the front part. They have a scrambler over here. There's a pizza place over here. A lot of places to eat here. I mean, that's to be expected since it's the pasta family that owns it. We got a carousel up here. One of those Pharaoh Fury swinging ship rides, the yo-yo swings. Ice cream funnel cakes, nachos. They have a drop tower, but I think it's down today. Yeah, this section back here looks pretty nice. Hey, that's the Roller Coaster Tycoon music. Looks like an older carousel. Definitely an old one. Tilt-a-whirl. Here's the only coaster besides the Kitty Wacky Worm. They got a spinning wild mouse coaster. I'm not like a huge fan of these, so I don't know if I'll ride it or not. I'm gonna see how much it costs. I think it says 4 tickets and each ticket's $1, so that's $4 a ride, which isn't too bad. Let's see if this one spins a lot or not. Up here's where they usually start spinning. Yeah, they're spinning pretty good. Sometimes they don't spin that much. It really just depends on the way you have the weight distributed in the cars. They have a train ride over here that we might do. Not a very big park, but they have a decent amount of rides for how small it is. Some games over here. They got a that's a pretty big roundup ride there. That goes up pretty high. I guess they have it on an elevated platform, that's why it's so high up. They have a Huss Trabant. Bumper cars. Flying Bobs. I never saw one that had that color scheme or anything. Super Spiral, that one's cool. That's a big one. Dodgems. They have a nice clown trash can over here. That's pretty cool. They have a paratrooper. It's got like a Halloween color scheme. I don't think it's intentional, but it's got the black and orange. And they got one of these, I forget what they're called, but yeah, one of these rides that takes you up and goes around in a circle. Oh, check out these clown head things up here. These are pretty cool. Okay, we're about to get on the train ride. I think that's all we're gonna do here. There's not like a lot of stuff that we like here.
Creek Railroad. For your safety, we ask you to please keep your hands and feet inside the coaches and remain seated for the duration of your trip. Welcome aboard the Tipton Creek Railroad at DELGROSSO'S Amusement Park.
At first I thought it was the guy doing it, right? I didn't know it was a recording. Picnic groves back there. Not a lot of parks have picnic groves anymore because they want you to buy the food at the park. Like even the free admission ones. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Short but sweet. Gives you some views of the coaster and the back of the park. Yeah, so that's DELGROSSO'S Park. Not very big, but worth a stop if you're going to Lakemont. It's like only 20 minutes north of there. I mean, if you want to get the coaster credit, they got the spinning wild mouse coaster. And yeah, the train ride was pretty cool. So yeah, now we're gonna go get something to eat here, and then we're gonna head out.
All right, so we are at DELGROSSO'S Amusement Park, and we just picked up some pizza for lunch. So
What's
Justin,
this place called? Pizza Famosa. I don't know if it's the same as Pappy Fred's, because there was a place in the actual amusement park called Pappy Fred's. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same pizza or not, but it's like 10 personal 10-inch pizzas. We just got one because we're going to split it because we're going to be getting food later today. So
yeah,
it looks pretty good. I mean, it's not frozen pizza.
it was freshly made because we had to wait just a little bit, and then they called your number.
It's probably going to be really hot, so I might not be able to like totally give it a fair review. Oh yeah, it's so hot.
Is it?
So
I think it's cooled off now. Wait, let me do the Dave Portnoy. One bite, you know the rules.
How is it?
Good.
It is
It's
good.
as good as it looks, yeah.
Very fresh.
The cheese is good. Dude, the crust is fresh baked.
Is it Italiano?
Yeah, it's legit Italiano pizza. Very good. Wait, what is today Portnoy? He's always like 7.5, 7.5. I give it a 7.5.
Not an 8?
I think 7.5 is fair.
Alright, you heard it here.
So yeah, that was DELGROSSO'S Amusement Park. Actually, it was nicer than I thought it would be. I thought it was just gonna be like a really crappy, like,
in 2.7
roadside
miles,
amusement park,
that,
like in a parking lot or something. But it was clean and well presented, and there's lots of places to eat in there. We got the pizza and it was really good. I was gonna maybe ride this Wild Mouse coaster, but I decided not to. We did the train and that's it. But it was fun walking around the park and just checking it out. So now we're headed to Lakemont Park, and there's 2 roller coasters I'm gonna get on and hopefully get you some POVs.